Not every battle is worth fighting. Not every invitation to chaos deserves your reply. Sometimes, peace isn't something you find. It's something you protect quietly and consistently. In a world that rushes, shouts, and demands constant performance, choosing to live gently is a quiet rebellion. Let's explore 9 soft, steady habits that quietly guard your mental, emotional, and spiritual peace. Number 1, saying no without explaining yourself. One of the most powerful habits you can cultivate is the ability to say no without guilt, without over-explaining yourself, and without trying to make the other person comfortable with your boundary. Too often, we sacrifice our peace in the name of politeness. We bend, we accommodate, and we overcommit. But peace is preserved when you learn to protect your energy firmly and kindly. Your time and your well-being are valuable. You are allowed to decline an invitation, to step back from drama, to rest when you're tired, and to walk away from what doesn't align, with no need to justify it. No is a complete sentence. Let it be enough. Number 2, waking up before the world does. There is something sacred about being awake when everything else is still. The early morning hours are quiet, not just in second, but in spirit. Before the phone starts buzzing, before the world places its demand on you. It doesn't have to be at 5 a.m. Even waking up 30 minutes before your usual routine can create a pocket of peace, a sacred pause where you check in with yourself. Before the world wakes up, you can stretch in silence, write your thoughts, pray, sip tea slowly, listen to your own heartbeat before the noise begins. I tell you, these small shifts create space for clarity. And you know what? Peace loves clarity. Number 3, letting people be wrong about you. Not everyone will understand your heart. Some will misread your silence. Others will twist your story. That's not your burden to carry. When you constantly try to explain yourself, correct narratives, or win people over, you hand them your peace. There is great freedom in letting people misunderstand you. There is freedom in trusting that those meant for you will know you without needing a defense in choosing your own peace over being right. You're not on trial. You don't need to exhaust yourself proving your worth to people who already decided not to see it. Quietly release the need to be understood and feel the peace that follows. Before we continue, if this message resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Healing Voice is a space for calm, truth, and reflection. And if you're someone who values peace, you're right where you belong. Let's continue. Number 4, choosing silence over drama. You don't have to attend every argument you are invited to. You don't have to explain yourself to people who twist your words. And definitely, you don't need to engage every time someone tries to push your buttons. Silence is not weakness. It's a sign you've grown. Sometimes, walking away is the loudest answer. Refusing to match someone's chaos is the strongest move. Choosing peace over being right is maturity in action. The next time drama comes knocking, ask yourself, is my peace worth sacrificing just to prove a point? Often, it's not. Number 5, decluttering your physical and digital spaces. Your environment influences your mind more than you realize. Messy surroundings create mental fog. Digital clutter breeds comparison and overstimulation. When your space is filled with things you don't use, need, or love, it becomes a silent stressor. Decluttering isn't about perfection. It's about clarity. Clean off a surface. Organize a drawer. Unfollow accounts that drain you. Silence notifications that rob you of presence. Your outer space is a mirror of your inner world. Whatever shows outside reflects what's happening on the inside. A calm environment invites a calm mind. Peace flows better in clean spaces. Number 6, journaling your thoughts before reacting. When emotions run high, it's easy to reflect from a place of pain, fear, or defensiveness. But peace lives in the pause. Journaling allows you to vent, reflect, and release without hurting anyone. It's where you meet yourself honestly, without the need to perform. Instead of sending that angry message, write about it. Instead of posting online when you're triggered, journal it first. This habit doesn't just protect your peace, it protects your relationships. You gain insight, you calm your nerves, and often, what felt urgent no longer feels worth it. Let your journal catch your fire so your words to others don't burn bridges. Number 7, keeping your goals private. In a culture that rewards broadcasting every move, there is quiet power in privacy. Not every idea needs to be announced. Not every step needs a witness. When you keep your dreams close, you shield them from premature judgment, envy, and noise. You give them room to grow. You don't need applause to make progress. You don't need permission to evolve. Let your results speak for you. Let your peace be the proof that you're on the right path. Number 8, taking walks without your phone. It sounds simple, but it's rare. Walking without distraction. Can you imagine it? Going for a walk without your phone, without having a digital device to check what's going on. It's rare. No music, no scrolling, no texting, just you, your thoughts, and your breath. I tell you, these walks are where clarity returns, where your brain rests, where you hear birds again, feel the wind, notice your surroundings and yourself. Technology constantly pulls us away from presence, so reclaim it, one quiet walk at a time. Let this habit ground you. Let it reconnect you to the world you are actually living in. Number 9, practicing breath awareness throughout the day. Your breath is a doorway to peace, and it's always with you. No matter where you are or what's happening, you can return to it. Just one conscious inhale and a longer, slower exhale is enough to calm your nervous system. This isn't just ooh, ooh. It's science. Deep intentional breathing signals safety to your brain. It brings you back to now. It brings you back to the present. In order to breathe deeply, you don't need an app, a mat, or a quiet room. You only need to pause and breathe. When you breathe, do it deeply, gently, and fully. Your breath is a breathing tool for peace. Use it. These 9 habits we've talked about won't make headlines. They won't draw applause. But you know what they will do? They will protect the most valuable thing you have. And that is your peace. And in the quiet of these choices, your life begins to transform. So tell me, which of these habits spoke to you today? Let me know in the comments. If this video brought calm to your spirit, consider sharing it with someone who needs it. Until next time, stay peaceful and stay grounded. I'm sending you love always.